All right, everybody, I haven't done an update in a while. Landscaping season took off, roofing season took off, and now mechanic season is taking off, and more stuff is coming in daily. So what we're doing here on this Puckett paving box, I'm doing a full-length video on it as best as I can. We had a small repair here that got ripped off both sides. They were cracked. Let's see if we can get some light on in here and show y'all what's going on. This auger gate got a little damaged, so we've got to cut that edge off, and as you can see, it's not even connected. Cut that edge off, fabricate an entire new bracket to mount it to the cylinder, which is underneath here. Then weld a new plate on there to keep it closed when it's in transport mode. This side also needs the same thing. You can see this is fully closed, so we've got some gaps. So when he's laying down the base material, it spills out all over the place. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to cut this edge off, try and straighten it out as best as possible, and weld a new plate on there. This bracket is fine. It's not broken or anything like that. So we're going to try and do that. And I think the best way we're going to go about doing it, I got this up on 6x6s so that I can access underneath, and it's still, as you can see, this was plated a couple times. It's still not easy for me to get at underneath here, so I may end up taking the entire screed board off, which to take that off is, you got one bolt here for your adjusters. You got one bolt over here for that one. This can drop down. I just have it on jack stands right now. Drop it down. You undo your chain here so that the cylinder comes out. All you do is pull this pin right here, comes right out, and then I'd have to cap off all these lines, and these are for the extensions that go out. You have one cylinder here that slides out that way, you got one cylinder there that slides out that way, and then you got your vibrator right there. So you pop these all off, put the caps on it, and then just disconnect the exhaust. And I think that's going to be the best way to go for getting this worked on, just because I really don't feel like working in here nonstop, because to take the augers off, you got to unbolt the pillow block there, which is totally covered, not happening. Then you got to disconnect it from the center motor there. You got one motor there and one over on the other side. So if I'm working on the inside here, I got to take all that out. And you can see that the flights are pretty well baked. And we're not replacing them this year, next year. Hopefully next year this machine comes in earlier. This was just an emergency that needs to get done for this upcoming week. So I'm gonna keep recording everything that we do on the regular GoPro. This is just on the phone, just to get you guys an update. Yeah, I had to send the other truck in for transmission service because I don't do that. So I really haven't done much on the truck. It's still sitting there. More parts have come in. I just haven't had time to work on it. I've been too busy working on everybody else's stuff. So hopefully I'll get back at that. I have some content for that I haven't posted yet, just because I've been really busy. But hopefully coming up soon, I'll get back on that. But in the meantime, we're going to try and get this whole thing taken apart and repaired this weekend. I'll keep you updated.